Breaking news coming in right now. Times Now has accessed documents which point to a medical admissions racket. Seats in Pakistan that was sold allegedly by influential leaders close to the separatist dispensation. They also reveal how these Pakistan medical seats were earmarked for orphans but were sold to affluential families in Jammu and Kashmir, including children of cops and politicians, etc. And the price range was anywhere from 10 lakh rupees to 20 lakh rupees per seat. These are the documents Times Now has accessed. My colleagues join me on the broadcast. Fareed from Srinagar, Pradeep Datta from Jammu. Fareed, let me come to you first. These documents that we have accessed point to clearly a nexus between influential, affluential families who sold off, it seems, seats in Pakistani medical colleges that were perhaps earmarked for orphans.
Yes, that's right. And in fact, these things we have been hearing from the last many years. In fact, from the time Hurriyat conference became active in the early 90s, these letters, recommendation letters that used to be shot from Saeed Ali Shah Gilani's office or Mirwais or other Hurriyat leaders. And this was supposedly done to help the victims of the insurgency in the Kashmir Valley, be it orphans, other people. And this was the purpose was to ensure that they get help in Pakistan, and if they are sent to study, be it MBBS or other purposes, they get a preferential treatment. But over a period of time, it was quite clear that it became a business, it became a nexus. And a very recent testimony to this is the letter of Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, his resignation letter, in which he clearly writes that this MBBS business, this hobnobbing with Pak authorities to secure favors, that is one reason that why he's parting ways with the Hurriyat and also the Pak chapter of Hurriyat or POK chapter of Hurriyat, which is head and heels into this, and that's something what Saeed Ali Shah Gilani said. Right. But what is shocking is that even kids of influential mainstream politicians, policemen, bureaucrats, they all got benefited because they paid money to the Hurriyat leaders for these letters, and then they went to Pakistan and had preferential treatment. They used to get discounts, 100% scholarships. They didn't even have to pay a penny. So this is something absolutely shocking, and is an eye opener for the people, for the small population that still supports the likes of Hurriyat and these leaders. So it's
Yes,
clearly
Fareed, stay on. We also want to go across to Pradeep Datta for more on this. Pradeep, now explain to us what is contained in these papers. There are some damning details, some documents that were seized from Hurriyat and separatist leaders a while back when the NIA had raided them.
Arthur, one thing is clear that Hurriyat conference has not only been the headquarters of inter-service intelligence, but it has been den of corruption also. As Fareed was rightly saying, these seats which were in fact kept reserved for people, kith and kin of the terrorists who were killed in different encounters. They in fact wanted to help those people so that they can carry forward the Pakistani agenda. That was the basic idea behind giving these seats. And in fact, the Hurriyat people were asked to give the recommendation letter so that accordingly those kids can get seats in different colleges in Pakistan, right from Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi and other areas. But what really started happening is over the period of time, they started making money. The seats were on sale. They used to take about 10, 20 to 30 lakh rupees from people. As Fareed said, that these are all affluential families, like from the police officer's family, bureaucrats, politicians. Those kids who were not getting seats in the medical college, here they used to pay these people like Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, Shabir Shah, and Naeem Khan, and many other people, like Mirwais Umar Farooq. So they used to give them a recommendation letter, and they had to show that recommendation letter. They used to get visa for that, and accordingly the seat was given to these people. Now the question arises, first they lured these youngsters to gun culture, they spoiled their future, they made them to join terror rank for their vested political interests, their hands are soaked in blood, and then after ruining their future, what they are doing, they are selling seats to the influential people. So they were never ever sympathizers or well-wishers of people of Kashmir Valley. In fact, they were never there for any kind of a moment. All they were doing were trying to fill their own coffers, live a luxurious lifestyle. Everybody knows. If you look at the 5 sons of Sayyid Salahuddin, the terror commander sitting in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, they also got jobs through backdoor entries. Even the grandson of Saeed Ali Shah Gilani 3 years back got job in SKICC through backdoor entry. So they were not spending a single penny. They had got the contact bureaucrats in the government because it was a quid pro quo kind of a strategy. They will be helping those
Right,
bureaucrats.
Pradeep, stay on.
Get
Pradeep
admission
and Fareed, we'll come back to you. We also have some reactions coming in right now on this explosive story. Let's take a look.
See, Mr. Gilani carries the baggage of pushing the youth of Kashmir into destruction and mass-scale militancy. The result of the situation is that Kashmir is destroyed, the youth are pushed to the guns, and now he talks of corruption in MBBS seats and other education, where when he was pushing the people towards militancy, or he was sending to Kashmir, to Pakistan, when he was himself instrumental in this. Now today he talks of corruption.
See, earlier we told all the people that this is not good, this is not fair what the Hurriyat is doing here. But that time, if somebody raised the finger against any person, they was shotted by these people, they was soft targeted by these people and killed them. So today you came to know that what is the facts inside the Hurriyat, and this is the business what they earlier we told, and the same it has been proved by these people also. This is the pure business where 2 lakh, more than 2 lakh people has been killed in J&K. This was a scandal, and this was a very huge money scandal. You are fully aware that everybody is aware that they had a property of crores of watts of crores inside J&K, outside J&K, in Dubai like place, in Delhi like place.
The allegations are leveled by this time Gilani Saab, who is an elderly leader and who is a very respectable person. In case this statement is given by him really, because this is nobody believes it. In case it is true, the statement is given by Gilani Saab, then the Mirwais Saab group and other leaders, they owe clarification to the people, because people have invested in them.
Let's go across to Pranesh as well. He's joining us now from the newsroom with the details of these explosive documents accessed by Times Now. Pranesh, what do we have?
Now, Athar, the documents are not new. What is new is the fact that this is now out in the open and for everyone to see. Here on Times Now, we've always told our viewers that Hurriyat acts and behaves like the headquarters of the Pak ISI as a front of the Pakistani deep state in Srinagar. In 2017, if you remember, we had broken a story that how medical seats were auctioned. Now that Gilani himself has admitted it, I just want to highlight how this worked. So Pakistan gave perks and paisa to the Hurriyat, the political class in Kashmir, for over 2 decades, including the Umars, the Muftis and the others, gave patronage. Sample this letter. This letter was seized from the office of Naeem Khan during the NIA raids, Jammu Kashmir National Front. He is writing to one Mr. Mir Sahib. Respected Mir Sahib, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are in the best of spirits and doing well in your life. The aspirant, namely Shazia Rashid, daughter of Abdul Rashid Kupwara, belongs to a family which has remained committed to the freedom struggle through thick and thin. She looks forward to a medical education in Pakistan, the real home and cherished destination for struggling Kashmiris. This was the narrative that they were peddling. I strongly recommend her case for admission in a standard medical college of Pakistan. I will be eternally thankful to you for accepting my recommendation. The salutation and the signature by Naeem Khan. Now, what this letter proves, Athar, is how these people were operating this racket, like Pradeep was mentioning. So there were 2 categories. One where you had to pay the fee like regular students and then go to Pakistan to get education, and the other was the scholarship scheme. That is where the problem is not quite the right word. That is where the opportunity was there for Hurriyat leaders to earn money, because they were auctioning these seats, and several names are now doing rounds and we are in the process of verifying some of the big names. That includes the bigwigs in Kashmir, the political class, also some top bureaucrats and people in the security establishment, Athar.
Corruption and coercion at the highest level, cheating deserving orphans of a medical education, making it a business, a racket, as my colleagues called it. Pranesh, thank you for that information. We'll also take a look at some other reactions coming in on this story.
आज सैयद अली शाह गिलानी जो हुर्रियत के जन्मदाता हैं, आज वो ये बयान दे रहे हैं कि करप्शन बहुत थी। मुझे लगता है करप्शन तो उनके घर से ही शुरू हुई थी, जब उनके अपने बच्चे जो है फॉरेन में पढ़ते हैं और उनके अपने एक रिलेटिव ने पिछले दिनों ही एक सरकारी नौकरी को अर्जित किया था। तो उनके जब पाकिस्तान ने उनको डिसोन करना शुरू किया तो उनकी बातें ज़ुबान पर आनी शुरू हुई हैं। और ये तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी शुरू से ही कहती है और हमेशा से कहती है कि जितना भी यहाँ पर टेररिज्म रहा है, जितना भी हमें मिलिटेंसी रही है, ये सब स्पॉन्सर्ड रही है। और कहीं ना कहीं ये पाकिस्तान ने जब इनको डिसोन किया है तो इनकी बातें जो है निकल के आ रही हैं।
इन्होंने पिछले 70 साल में कश्मीर की तबाही की है। इससे पहले ये एमएलए भी रहे, एमएलसी भी रहे। लेकिन जब पाकिस्तान से हवाला का पैसा आना शुरू हुआ तो इन्होंने अपना रुख चेंज किया। कश्मीर में मिलिटेंसी फैलाने के लिए ये बहुत बड़े जिम्मेवार हैं। पैसा ये पाकिस्तान से खाते रहे और लेकिन दूसरों की फैमिलीज को तो तबाह किया, लेकिन अपनी फैमिलीज जो हैं, कोई लंदन में पढ़ रहा है, कोई सरकारी नौकरी कर रहा है या दूसरे उसके पूरे लाभ ले रहा है।
Since Article 370 was abrogated, the people of Kashmir saw through all the machinings that this man has been doing, exhorting them to go into strikes, exhorting them to get their children killed, while as his own sons and his other relatives, they are enjoying life. They are studying abroad. Even Pakistan has realized that this man is no more a man who could be trusted, and therefore they have now withdrawn all support to him.